Hey everybody, how we doing tonight? Hello, 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 good evening, happy Tuesday. It's good to see everybody. Everything should be working. I checked all sorts of stuff. Bruce, thank you for resubscribing. Is that 5 months? Look at that. Holy moly. Thank you so much. Resub 5. Does that meet your hopes and dreams there, Christy? Christy and I collaborated on some updates on the alerts. Yes, thank you, David. Yes! I get praise. I live for praise. Oh, I'm so glad to make people happy. Thank you again, Bruce. I appreciate it. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Christy, first in for the day. Surprise, surprise. Well, glad you're here. Bruce, welcome in. Bella, Z. Wow. The gang's here. The gang is here. I'm so happy. I can only think of one other way I could be happier. What if only it was Tuesday and we were going to play Twitch's favorite game show? That would be one way we could be happier, right? Oh my god, it's Tuesday! I just said it 6 times. It is Tuesday.
I've got something incredibly funky.
Hope everybody had a good day today. Good evening. Let's get into it. Fox and Socks, what's in the box? We'll find out soon enough. Over here, right there, in 3 items. See this? Now I gotta do it this way. 1, 2. It's 3rd on the list tonight. We're doing it. New edition, little widget, new widget on the stream here. I left the first one as generic because I wasn't sure which game we'd be playing first. But now I know. I know which one we're doing. Don't worry, I'm not making you guys do the memory game again. That one may not make a surface for a little while. That was rough on my brain. We have some other ones to try first. All right. One sec, I gotta do the thing where I make this thing work. All right, here we go, Garte. But the cards! So many cards. You could win some cards by playing Garte right now. Oops, for whatever reason this didn't switch there. There we go. Let's go! Garlic! I got it! 3 stars. Nice job, everybody. Take a breather. Shake it off. Shake it off. Z is on fire. 7. Doc, what is up? How we doing tonight? Listen here, son. My records are here to stay, and I'm getting them back. I got bad news for you. There's really not that much to take. I didn't actually find that many to take from you. How are you doing tonight? I'm so glad you're here. It's so good to see you. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. We're playing Garte on stream. Here comes round number 2. It is not a fort tonight. We're playing Disco tonight. My mission is to push through this as quickly, not quickly just to burn it, but like I want to push through the game, get it done. It also is just because like I've got a week off next week. I'm on vacation, and you know, come back, it's going to get a little crazy. I'm in and out on a couple other days, and then school will be starting. So like I'd like to be able to make this sort of a bookend on the summer. And I have a feeling like we're still several more streams to go through this. So I'm just anxious to, like, I want to get through the game while it's in my head and present. It's a game I'm like, I like it, but I'm a little worried that I'm going to like trail off and never finish if I don't push through. So I'm interested in seeing it. Your Twitch crashed. I have that effect on people, on computers. It's because you're watching my stream. Your Twitch crashed. Only bad things. I don't know how to spell that word. Yeah, that's the word. Marionette. I was going for that. Oops. Eight of 9. We did not. I don't think we got it. Oh my goodness. Poor showing tonight after we crushed it last night. Womp womp. Well, womp womp indeed. Let's see who is going to get some stars tonight. All right. What even were those, though? They don't give you the answers at the end, right? That's the bummer. That's one bummer. It's among many bummers, that's one of them. But Z is the big winner with 11. There we go. Cards have been handed out. Right on. Very cool. I got all the mascots today. Nice job. I'm working on it. It's like my B or C tier activity when I'm off stream. So like when I'm off stream right now, mostly I've been prioritizing Arc Raiders. But Arc Raiders just got back from the expedition. It's kind of a restart, so I'm not like off to the races because I'm not anything time bound right now. I've already done, or like there's nothing time bound at the moment. No FOMO. Which means I could work on Forza, which is my second go-to game at the moment. You know, sort of background game. And I just play it too much casually. Oh my god, I see the box. It's been sitting here all night. I haven't moved it. It's been right here. It's right there. It's got something in it. It sits over my shoulder. I thought I had a cat over my shoulder. I was looking at the other side. Is it air? No, there's no air in there. We vacuum seal this thing. It gets sealed. So Tuesdays, we open it up. and we answer the question, what's in my box? I put another item in and I vacuum seal it. It spends the whole week that way. Does anybody believe that? One day it's going to have nothing in it, and the joke's going to be on you. Yeah. I have to up my creativity. I'm just picking regular objects. These are just things in my house. I'm thinking so narrow-mindedly. I'm only allowing myself consider the options of what are already in my house. I can buy nothing at a 7-Eleven. That is true. That's true. Yeah, so a quick story. So last night I was playing Disco. It wasn't super late, but it was, late enough. It was close enough that I was contemplating wrapping up in a little bit. I was like, okay, I'm going to start looking for the off-ramp for last night's stream. And a little spoiler or, retelling of last night. The game, you're performing, again, it's a murder mystery. I finally got the body down. They have us perform a field autopsy. And I was so proud of myself because I get a little squeamish with blood and guts and stuff. And I was so proud of myself that I stomached all of the field autopsy. We got to the 99, I'm going to call it like the 99% line. Like we were done. And there was this one thing at the very, very, very end. And it got so graphic because it's just story written on a screen and a guy reading it out loud. You don't see anything, but the visual that they created in the narrative was playing in my head, and it got me, green and funky. I started getting, I don't know if it was coming through on, was I gray? Did you see me? I was not sure how clearly it was coming through, but I could feel the sweat. I know these feelings, so I get them every once in a while. The blood was dropping out of my head. I could feel myself getting lightheaded. My stomach was getting nauseous. I was getting clammy. And I was like, I am not too far away from having a very clippable moment of Dave spewing chunks on stream. And I was like, you know what? Good night, folks. Click. I was trying to just hold it in and just get me off air. No, not diabetic. It was, so the last time I had a moment like this, I used to watch The Walking Dead. And mostly when it got really, really bad, I would look away, or I would just not focus. And I won't bother getting into whatever specific scene did it, but I actually made it a few seasons through that show. And I got to one scene, and it sent me. I was in a reclining chair. It was dark. It was late. I was watching the show, and it sent me the same way. And I went to the bathroom and was hovering around a toilet for half an hour, waiting for the feeling to pass. And that was the last episode of The Walking Dead I watched ever. And it was that feeling. Yep. Probably a vasovagal syncope. I get those. Yeah, it was definitely a vasovagal syncope. Now I'm hungry. I want a bagel. Syncope. Tomato. Agree to disagree. What do you think you are? Qualified in the health field or something? Means fainting. Yeah, I mean, I've never fainted from this. I don't think, but Z is much smarter than me. I think, I mean, the reality is he probably is smarter than me, but we can't let him in on that. It will go straight to his head. Let's just keep that between us. All right, it's our little secret. I need him to fit in the house. You guys. Yeah. Can we please take him down a few pegs? I mean, he's book smart. Let's put it that way. He's book smart. We'll give him that one. It is not mine to disclose, but they have already shared some personal information about themselves. I will not disclose. Yeah, it came up in my recollection. It came up precisely one time. But I'm here all the time, every minute, so I see everything that happens. Somebody shares it, and you just happen to not be looking that moment, or you took the night off, or whatever. You probably miss a little detail, but I know. I know all. All of you share your secrets online to the world for everybody to see. They're not incestual, I swear. They are not incestual. Are you the only normal person here? I'm not. I question the use of the word normal. Are you the only person that I have not met in real life? Yeah, define normal. Z does not qualify as normal. I have not met Brucey. I have not met you. I have not met Doc. I have not met Ricky. I have not met MK. I mean, I haven't seen MK in a while, but I have not met MK. Skiddo I've met. Other Dave I have not met. That is one that you have on me. You have that one on me. New goal, meet Brucey before Dave does. Ooh, Seabung and I have not met. Seabung, how you doing tonight? I went to Star Trek Generations and a friend of a friend of a friend had Dave with him way back. Me, Dave? I was there? I can't believe it. No. Don't back off it now. Don't back off. You gotta own it. If you're gonna go there, you gotta own it. It was a good story. It was a great movie. One of my favorites. Alright, here we go. Next game. Contexto is up and running. 20 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Liar. Liar is word number 14,000. I saw Z did the orange. Bung approves. I can't spell thief. There we go. Going back to your question, Christy, I have about half of the steady viewership is people I've met in real life, and half is not, roughly, I'd say. Bella is a normie in comparison. Bella is much more a normie than Z, I will tell you that, straight up. Zed. That's what you think. Camp and army. So somebody did. I saw tent earlier. Okay. Gout. Camp, Summer, Scout, and Army are all top 200 words. Damn it, I'm a bit slow today. Really tired? Oh no. Bung, why are you so tired? Did you stay up late? No sleep? No sleep till Brooklyn? Yeah, stayed up too late. And 3 active days or so. Yikes. Train enters the list. Leadership. Oh! Academy.
Rigged.
Not rigged. Not rigged.
Rigged.
Not rigged. Next game. Go.
Rigged.
Not rigged.
Rigged. Bruh. Hooray!
For Bruce.
Womp womp.
That's right. Womp womp for you all. I won. Walk. 112. Walk. Walk and stroll. Street, road, walk, trail, stroll. 200, all 200 words. Farm, beach, farm, street, beach, park, garden, village. What is up? Unbeatable.
Rigged. 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 Rigged.
Oh yeah! Should we do another one? Or are you guys ready to give up now? Alright, let's do it again. Stream ends if I do. That's it. I just mic drop, quit, peace out. Good night. Good night. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Law, rule. I'm coming in here. Look at all those words with my name on it. I'm doing all the lifting here, just so you know. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see what's going on here? All my words. I've decided I'm going to adopt a new streaming persona where I'm just a jerk to all of you. I just trash talk everybody. You ain't got nothing on me. Nothing. I stopped playing. I gave you that one. One more, because I'm feeling charitable.
Rigged. Rigged.
Paint to cookie. Wait. Oh, Trey. Nice job. Yes. Nice job, Bella. All right, so maybe I've got a little weak. Maybe I don't play this game perfectly. All right, yeah, maybe I don't win every game.
Rigged. Bruh.
Two for Dave, two for chat. That's right. Should I take you on for, you want to do one last one? An equalizer? We'll do an equalizer. Here we go. Equalizer. I'm trying now. I'm gonna win this one. Here we go. I'm focused. Oh! Crap. Dogs. I may not win this one. But I'm gonna win it. Oh, man. Oh, donkey! Christy gets it. Donkey. That one was intense. That was a good one. All right. That was Contexto for the night.
Rigged.
Not rigged. Not rigged. Whoops, hold on. There we go. No, I was not a top 5 word there. Did Christy, we're not doing it again. No. I don't want to give Christy the opportunity to beat me. I gotta stop while I'm tied or lost. 1v1 against Christy? Oh, man. Are we throwing a gauntlet? Is a gauntlet being thrown down? Do we gotta? We gotta, huh? 1v1? We gotta. How could we not? I mean, you guys will just have to decide whether you're gonna play or not. Alright. Christy, I challenge you. I'm calling you out. Lead the way, old man. Someone, let's make it red. That's alright. We're not gonna, like, evict anyone for having a good time. Biatch, you're going down. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, yeah, concentrate. Yep, that's good. Um. Strawberry fruit flavor, raspberry juice, orange. I don't, yeah, I think that's the right path. Oh, margarita's a good guess. Now I'm thirsty. I am too. Oh man, I haven't had a margarita in a long time. I could really go for one. Ugh. Oops. Ooh. It's only some words I've noticed are actually words when you smash them together like that. I don't know if that's separate. No. Cream, gelato, ice cream, strawberry, popsicle, freeze. Freeze and frozen. How it's spelled? Yeah, I guess so. Thought milkshake might have been it. Did we do this one already? Somebody had to have. Yeah. But yogurt might have been it. I don't know. Freeze, cream, gelato, sorbet, ice cream, cold, strawberry, dessert, fudge, cake, cookie, fruit milk. Dude. What? Ice? No way. Unsubscribing. Goodbye forever. Hey, well played. That was a good challenge. That was a good one. Dab it up. Pop. I'll take it. GG's. GG's. That was good. We should do one-on-ones more often. I like that. I like that. That's fun. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. Chat wins the BO5, the boss. Oh, the best of 5. Yeah. Yes, that is true. Was it good for both of us? No. Oh, I had a good time. Ice is so simple. I agree. I was like, it can't possibly be this. All right. Whew. I needed to catch my breath there for a minute. I was smoking. My brain was on fire. Def a few times I was like, I can't type. Can't type. It was intense. I agree. It was fun. We should find a way to do stuff like that more in the future. That was a good one. All right. It's Tuesday. Among other things, it's my favorite day of the week because we're playing What's in My Box, the game show where we ask the question, what's in my box? It's over there. There it is. I put an item into my box earlier today. Your job is to guess what it is. In order to do that, you're going to ask me yes or no questions. I will answer. When you think you have a good guess and we're not just stabbing at the dark, then go ahead and shout it out. The winner tonight will get cards and cukes. Is there something in the box? Yes, there is something in the box. And we have begun. That was it. Is it orange colored? No, it is not orange colored. Is it round like an orange? Nope, not round like an orange. Is it something we typed during Contexto tonight? I don't think so. I didn't see the word. Let's put it that way. You might have been typed, but I didn't see the word. I like the question. Would it be easy to slice in half? No, not particularly. Is it edible like an orange? Nope. Can you eat this? Nope. Okay, I'll stop. No, don't stop on my account. Where'd the music go? Come on. Let's go, music. Do these exist in Canada? I sure as hell think so. I sure do. Is it a hand tool? No, it's not. Can you plug this into a wall? No, you cannot. Does it have moving parts? No. No, it doesn't. Is it predominantly plastic? 1 second. Come on. Answer my question. Internet be useful. It's thinking really hard here. Yes. 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 Predominantly plastic. Can you buy it at Walmart? Yes. Do you display this? No. He doesn't know the material? Yes. I knew one of the material, like, I knew the material word I was thinking of. I didn't know if that constitutes as plastic. Wait, he has to look this up. Think quick. What would you know is not necessarily plastic? Not sure what's inside. Oh, I know what's inside. I know what's in the box. I put it there. I know what's in the box. Would this be easy to smuggle over the border in your butt? No. Is it inflatable? No. No, not inflatable. Is this an item you wear? Yes. Yes, it is. Would it melt after 5 minutes in the microwave? Probably not. Is it a raincoat? No, it's not a raincoat. Do you tie this? No, you do not. Don't tie it. Nope. Do you wear it on your butt? No. Don't be skipping my questions. Wait, did I skip one? Oh, hold on. Is it an item you wear? No. Would it melt after 5 minutes in the microwave? No. Does this item help you see better? No. I'm sorry. It's not intentional. Is it stretchy? No. Would this be considered formal? No. Do you wear it on your head? No. Do you share this item with others? No. No, you don't share it really. Is it a belt? No. It's not a belt. Is it gym or workout related? No. Is it gloves? No. Does it go in your mouth overnight? No. Is this a shoe box? No. Have we ever seen this item on stream before? No. Would it rattle if you shook the box? No. But now I want to put a rattlesnake in some week. Just need to find a rattlesnake. Would you wear... Sorry, you wear it and it's mostly plastic, not a raincoat. That's not a question. Is it polyester? It is not polyester. No, not polyester. Are these disposable? No. One use only? No. Just talking to the group? No, no problem, no problem. I just wanted to honor it and didn't want to assume a question that wasn't there. Is it for swimming? No, it's not for swimming. Nope. Do you wear this both inside and outside the house? No. No. Is it for soccer? Nope. Not for soccer. Pop, pop. This kind of has the riff of like a song that goes on like a Super Mario Brothers game. Do they go on your feet? Yes. This goes on your feet. Do you wear it to prevent pregnancy? No. I mean, I suppose it does in one way. Is it socks? No, it's not socks. Is it Crocs? No. Doesn't. I want to leap into a Dr. Seuss rhyming thing now, but I don't have it in me. Is it cheap thong sandals? No. Would you wear this on an airplane? No. Is it shoelaces? No. Does it come in multiple different colors? I'm sure it does. Is it your wife's? Nope. Is it a toe ring? No, it's not a toe ring. Is it nail polish? No. I'm going to get the box, but it's not an indication of any progress. I just want to hold it. Because I don't like that I have to turn it when everybody knows that that's the right answer. So now, the box is closer. We don't know. Goes on feet, made of plastic. Flippers? No, not flippers. Did I take a peek? Oh yeah, that's the item. Not for swimming. Not for swimming. To avoid the rain. No. No. Does it have laces? No, it doesn't have laces. I took her question to mean, is it shoelaces? And the answer to that is also no. Does it have Velcro? Nope, it does not have Velcro. Do they come in different sizes? Yes. This comes in different sizes. Is it spikes for ice? No, not spikes for ice. Are there wheels? No, there are no wheels. Yeah, I like the guess. It's a good one. Good one. Good thought. Good thought. Good thought. Just gonna take another peek. Just another peek. You can't look. Is it a fishing item? Yes, it's a fishing item. I can see Dave rocking a pair of Heelys. Is it waders? Honestly, it's just a waiter because I couldn't get both of them into the box. The other one's over. Hey, the other one's over here though. But waiters. There. No, where's the picture of the waiter? Oh, it's on this side. My waiters. From my fishing trip. Should I try them on? A rogue arm. Little was not interested in hearing any more of my shenanigans. Your tiny feet are size 10? Crazy, that's true. I have small men's feet. Ooh, I brought like an acorn home with me. We'll put that in the box for next week. Should I put them on? I'm gonna put them on. Wore these on the river. They don't cover your butt. They don't keep you safe in the rain. None of that. This actually isn't going to do it any justice because it's only video of my torso. I'm putting these things on anyway. They don't breathe. Neoprene was what I was thinking they're made of. And I was like, I'm pretty sure neoprene is a type of plastic, but I needed to look it up. I wasn't sure. Yeah. I did go fishing. Thank you very much. Here we are. Way back here. My hip waders. Definitely weird to be wearing them with no socks. These aren't staying on very well. My wife would definitely not. So the pregnancy joke was, definitely no one's getting pregnant with these things on. Catching up on chat here. Oh, Bruce, did you get it? What's your current count? Oh, 900. Okay, I see. Close. 900 million. He's well within striking distance. Who guessed the waiters? Who said waiters? I scrolled too far back. Christy did. Of course. Of course. Gonna do something really dumb. Are you going all in on your next spin? Uh-oh, indeed. Road trip playlist, level 5. Gambling? I'm in. Oh, my knees are sweating already. Giant Squid, I think, hits level 5 also. And that one, or maybe the others weren't or already level 5. That one just hit level 5. I gotta take these things off. I can't. I mean, they're off now, but it's difficult. It smells like river water in here now. Oh, that could be Bung. That's true. He could just try to do the Z thing and just sit just below the threshold. It would be neat if I was one of those games you had hit it exactly. Yeah. If it was one of those games that you had, oh my gosh, that would be difficult for people to do, I think. Because you also earn points while you just sit in stream. So that's, you have to kind of account for like when are you going to earn your next watching allotment. If we hit it exactly, we should get 100 cards. Oh boy. I don't think anybody on stream has the stomach to watch 100 cards animate. All right, well, this has been my favorite game show and yours too, because you're on Twitch, and this is Twitch's favorite game show called What's in My Box? We do this every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We swing our arms in celebration of the things that I put in boxes. Bung's got all the fun emotes. I do if they're my cards. Oh, you have it? Yeah. Plenty of patience for 100 cards of your own. Christy's handing out shout-outs. Yes. Well said. And well deserved. Check out Bung and check out Bruce when they are both online next. Whew. Okay. Whoops. There we go. I sent my widget off by accident. I didn't mean to. Very good. All right. Well, just to talk a little bit about my upcoming schedule, I mentioned earlier tonight, this week's normal night. I'm on Thursday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, normal time. Next week, 0 streams. None. I will be far away from this room, this computer. I will be in the ocean. On the ocean, not in it. That away. Or maybe this way. I actually don't know which direction it is from here. Christy should stream for you. You know, when we leave the house for like a week, we have somebody come and visit because we got the cat who's staying, and we ask them to bring the mail in and just kind of do some odds and ends just to keep the house kind of like functional. And you just pray that you come back and the house is not burned down in shambles. I mention this because if I asked for a guest or had a guest streamer of any kind, this is not a Christy specific thing, but a guest streamer of any kind, I would just hope that I'd come back and the house would not be burned down to the ground. But yeah, I mean, like Z proposes, by all means, you guys are. I'm going to leave you to self-organize. But we're going to call this a channel building activity. If you happen to coordinate, no pressure, no guilt, but I'm just saying, it'll be a bonding test of our channel, of our community to do something while I'm away that I did not direct myself. Z, apparently you've been nominated as party organizer. Christy's bringing the booze. All the guilt and pressure. I'm going to be asking for a report when I come back. I want meeting minutes. I want to know what decisions were made. A taco party. That sounds hella amazing. Hella amazing. Not just regular amazing. The hella kind. We should live stream it from Dave so he can watch the VODs on the airplane home. Oh. Yeah, ads are running right now. Yep. Yes, another vacation. I am not going fishing, but I am going on a boat. I'm taking a cruise to a small island somewhere in the Caribbean or Eastern Atlantic or something. I'm going out into the ocean. Yes, I'm becoming a drug mule. I'm going to Venezuela. Yep. It should be good. This is Mrs. and I, we celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary earlier this year, and this is our celebration. You could not easily smuggle waiters in your butt. Nope. That is true. I saw that question and I was like, no. But that because of that cruise, it means I am out all the next week with zero chance of zero streams. Actually, a 100% chance of zero streams. And then I'll be back the following week as scheduled. Yes, as scheduled. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I can tell you there will be no bonus streams that weekend. I will be out of town. We're traveling again. But it's just for the weekend, so the schedule is not impacted. And then I think the following week, so after vacation week, I think we have 2 weeks normal, I think. I have to look ahead in my calendar here. So we just have this next bump to ride through, and then business-ish as usual. And then we're gonna get into getting prepped for the first annual, the first stream anniversary. I don't know if I want to call it annual, but like a celebration of me doing this for a year. Which it feels a little like self-righteous or like indulgent, where I'm like, yeah, I'm awesome. Very cool. But everybody else does it, so I feel like I should. Or some version of it. Anyway, that's coming up in early September. Still pinning down the dates on that. It's just a birthday party for your stream, not a person. I like that's much better. That's much better. It's a birthday party for my stream. Yep. I have some fun things in store and in mind for that one. It'll be good. We'll have fun. There'll probably be pizza. There might even be cake. And if we're lucky, there'll be tacos too. It's a lot of food. I'm a very food-oriented person. Tacos. Yes. Tacos. I'm a very food-oriented person. Which is why I run. I ran this morning. Pizza, cake, tacos, count me in. Sounds like a good time to me. Well, well, well. Can someone who knows Disco Elysium whisper or DM me how much left we have of this game? That's what Christy... Not me. I'm reading Christy's message. Send it to Christy. You could also go into spoiler chat in Discord. I think we have one of those, right? A spoiler chat in Discord. Is that Quacklad guy back? No, and it's pretty unlikely that we're going to see him again. We saw him on Sunday when I was streaming during the day. He, I think, was in England, which is 5 hours ahead of me. And, that means, it's 11:30 here. It's 4:30 there. Because we were swapping notes, he even did he's like, well, maybe I'll catch you in the morning. How long do you go? And it's like, I stop around like 1:30. Which is like 5:30 for him, or maybe 6:30 or something. He's like, I get up at 6, so, yep. Yep. Yeah, he was up late himself to be able to do that. So, yeah. I mean, I'm sure, Christy, if you really wanted to know, I could tell you, I mean, I have a sense it's a little bit non-linear. Like, I think I just did something in stream last night that probably many people do much earlier. And I've done other things that probably don't get done until later. But if you were to Google it, I think the closest thing to dictate progress would be to say that I'm in day 4 right now. If I had to guess, I bet we're like 65% done right now. So just a quick recap from Sunday and last night. If you know anything about this game, Well, actually, let's start it this way. If you don't know anything about this game, very quick recap. I'm in the middle of a murder mystery. We'll just leave it there. Next, if you know about the murder mystery, there was a hanged man hanging right here, and I just secured help to get him taken down from the tree. And then my partner and I, Kim, this guy in orange here, Kim and I, just performed the field autopsy, where if you're following or care at all about the plot, the one thing that is most noteworthy, because the guy's been hanging for the duration of the game, we found a bullet hole in his mouth. So we don't know who did it, whether it was self-inflicted or whether somebody else did it, but he was certainly dead there because of the bullet hole, and then later hanged to cover up said bullet hole. So that is where we left, and that was the discovery of the bullet hole is what made me green. And yeah, sorry, this maybe is not for the faintest of hearts, including myself. I am deciding what to do here because I really want
the man is decomposing visibly now.
1 sec.
Every hour, he looks less like a creature and more like a pile of intestines.
Yeah. He's got boots on that I want to take because I want them. And Kim won't let me take them if I ask. I anticipate that. He wants to take the body. I want to take the boots before he does.
His glasses and takes a deep breath.
I think that if I tell him this third one, he will do just that. And I'll lose my chance. I want to wait until I'm not with him, which I think is like when we go to bed, he'll go to his room and then I can come down here and take them. And then tomorrow morning, I can tell him to take the body. All estimates are dependent upon playstyle and side quests and thoroughness. No way to accurately ascertain what's left, but we ain't finishing this tonight. No, I was pretty sure we are, we have a decent chunk still to do. When I watched Ollie, when I observed a couple instances of Ollie playing, I know I saw at one point he was on day 6. I'm only in day 4. Not to say that I have to take until day 6 necessarily, but I know that he went 2 more days in the game. Inspect the body in the backyard of the whirling in rags. This is a preliminary inspection. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Haha, the game knows you exactly. That moment that you're talking about happens. Happened a while ago. That happened on like day 1 or 2. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna leave this here. This being the body. And we're going to focus on some other things. This I can't do until 2200. It says it's an active task. Yeah. So, actually, yeah, Christy, if you want to get a sense of where I am or what I've done, this is probably the closest. And then looking at the done list, if you were to skim it. Actually, that's what would be, that extension that you were like, what do we do this for? I didn't have to report my badge missing because I found it before I reported it missing. I found my badge. Help Suna with her project. I wonder, let's go back to the ice cream machine. Which is in there. Flashlight. Find speed and sniff it like the drug? Yes. I'm not really planning on doing so, but that is a task I have.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream
Can I
churner.
put physical I did the wrong thing. Yeah, I do have one. Do I have a point? No, I can't. I need to find a way to increase my physical instrument. Are there any thoughts that I think might give me physical instrument later? Um, Humpty Dumpty Dom Center. $20. That's interesting. By my theory of the longest ones are the most valuable, that is by far the longest. I mean, maybe I should do that. It's gonna decrease my physical instrument and make, but maybe in 20 hours it'll go back up. I don't know. I'm gonna give that a try. Let's do it. We're gonna internalize Wasteland of Reality. It's interesting. I don't know what these electric lines do or mean. Oh, they change each time. Okay. Never mind. I thought there was some sort of connection to them or something, but clearly not the case. All right. Now we have no points and a lower physical instrument, so I might as well skip that. Get a cell to talk about associates, help ravers at the nightclub, sync the signs with Annoyed, solve the egg puzzle. This all depends on helping Suna with her project. Find the armor pieces I'm kind of working on right now. Getting the boots, kind of working on. Find another tattoo's possible meaning. Ask another about the tattoo's possible meaning. Get Alice back in a day. Oh, let's go try Alice on the phone. Second floor. Bing. Bruce risked 900 million cukes to get the 1.8 billion. Oh, watch this move. Cukes remove. Brucey Bruce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've erased 1 billion cukes. But to Bruce's point, he now has 800 million. Right? Is that what you have now? The Bruce strategy. Oh my gosh. The new Bruce strat. Can't wait to see someone hit 2.7 billion cukes. Oh, you do get cards. That is true. Yeah. Here they come. You only erase a Billy. I tried to hit it. I could have gone well over. He will hit it again tonight. My plan is working. He found a loophole. It used to be that we reset you. It used to be we reset everyone. Then I said we'll reset you. And then I thought I was being smart, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna remove $1 billion. Double billion, would he double cards, right? Oh. Or he could bust. He may have found a crack in the game here, a loophole. I don't know. I got to think about this for a minute. All in is how you get, how you keep the momentum going. Because if you don't go all in, and you only get just enough, like so let's say you risk 200 and you get 2 of 3, and you cross the line. I take $1 billion and now you're back to like close to zero. This strategy only works if you're all in. Yeah, he's gonna try to push himself right to the edge, and then hope for the all-in triple. What did I say I was doing? Oh, the card, the phone. I risk, I reward. We may have to patch this in the game. We'll see. We'll see.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers.
Hey Tom, how's it going?
Pull-out toolbox and the soft glow of the.
Tom, we found somebody who's taking it, who's exploiting the game.
Heyo!
We have found an exploit to the Cuke game.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir.
Damn it, Alice, tell me what I want to know.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
No patch needed. It's all good. Did you hear? Have you heard the whole rundown? Done with the radio for now.
57.
In the cabin,
I'm kind
you
of
see
tempted.
a
I
set
know that I'm
of
going to take a
steering
morale
levers,
hit in
a
here.
radio on a hook,
Run your
a
fingers
pull-out
over one of the
toolbox,
steering wheels,
and
or
the soft glow
I forget
of the
which.
fuel preheater gauge.
So Bruce figured out that if he got to 900 and then he gambled it all, 900 million, he got 3 of 3. Or was it 2 of 3 or 3 of 3? 2 of 3. So he went over $1 billion. I removed $1 billion, and it left him with 800 million left. And so you got 2 out of 3. So he's positioned well to get another King of the Cukes tonight, and thus another set of cards. He's optimizing for the card delivery, which is pretty clever. But at least you have to risk it to keep that momentum going. Let's do. I mean, I don't know. Let's do this.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation. The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Alright. So I don't know why. Earlier I did this and it hurt me. But this time it didn't. And that's fine. That's good. I don't know why it didn't hurt me this time, but fine. Prove my authority. I mean, now I'm interested in talking to Titus about the cause of death. Let's see what happens here.
It's
Tom
you
pulls a
again.
card.
What is it?
still low, very low.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
Mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it sounds a little logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
So many possibilities I've opened this with this. I have some new ideas. Oh boy.
Sire, it would be an event most dramatic if you were to produce the bullet and dangle it before their very eyes.
Let's do it.
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Laundering cukes is the way to go. Gambling, laundering, racketeering. Smuggling. I will chase them down and take them. I will confiscate the cukes, no matter where they go. They will be You can't hide 1 billion cukes easily, my friends. I literally have the audit trail on my screen. Dave will have no idea where they went.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
All the goofing around is to avoid lying. It's a technique.
Did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Never been worried in my life, Lawman.
He crosses his hairy arms, having forgotten his beer for a moment.
It's not like he blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
I mean, 42 is not bad. I mean, we were at 3 at one point, so we're getting there. We're not doing this today. I mean, Christy, you ask about progress. Passing this check to me seems like one of the major milestones in this game. We've been kind of chipping at it, gathering evidence. We're moving, but it's too low. We're not gonna bother because I'm gonna be in a position. We have dice. It's like you're not even watching at all. When you're challenging one of your skills, which I have better skills and weaker skills, they don't literally roll dice, but they will do the math and show you. Like right here, there was a roll. The check was 8. My total was 10. When it added my skills and my clothing together, I got a 10, and so I passed. This is a choice right here. It's an authority check. I need to have a 16. My base is currently 1. But it has all these modifiers because I've done all these things in the game, the pluses and the minuses. And so I don't know what the math is on that, but they're giving me the odds of hitting the check, a 16, at 42%. Christy does not like this game. I'll tell you straight up. Christy does not like this game. Oh, you can't. Hold on a sec. How about now? Yeah, on desktop, camera was sitting on the top right corner. Right. So, and the thing, the other thing to know about the game that I've learned, it says this is a white check. White checks can be done again, so it's not like a forever fail. But the problem is, in order to do it again, you have to invest a point to unlock the ability to do it again. So you really only want to do it when you either don't care or that you're ready, you're prepared to add more points into it. Skill points you earn by, like, as I go through as I go through the conversation, when I demonstrate my abilities, sometimes I'll get 5 experience points, 10 experience points. When I complete big tasks, I can get up to 70 experience points down here in the bottom right corner. And so every time I fill 100 points, I earn a skill point. I can use a skill point to fill a diamond. So authority is that particular check. My authority right now, right here, base 1, I have only 1 blank diamond, so I could put 1 point in it. And then I have clothing I could wear. I have to get off this conversation to get into my clothing. But some of my clothing has augments for authority. Let me see if I can find one. Obviously, I don't have many with authority on it. Maybe none. Oh, this is a -1 to authority. They have trade-offs, pluses and minuses. So I don't think I have any clothing that'll augment me up, unless I'm wearing it already. Doesn't look like it. So, interesting game. Did you just start playing this? Oh, have you been making me explain this game to you when you already know everything about this? Am I just talking? Yeah, thank you, God. I'm not risking the 42. Generally speaking, I've not been surprised by too many of the rolls. If I'm over 50, I've been winning. If I'm below 50, I've been missing. I have not been paying any attention to this game. I've learned so much in the last 5 minutes. It's cool. It's cool. I'm feeling really good about myself right now, everybody. I'm definitely bringing entertainment to the masses. All right. Well, we learned that we brought the point up. The authority check up a little bit. Biscuits.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Like, here's an example. I tried to challenge earlier on the Esprit de Corps. I failed, and now it's locked. And I will only be able to unlock this for a retry if I put a point in, which I can't right now, because I've already put I've maxed out my current Esprit de Corps. So I'm stuck on this unless I find a way to create more diamonds, increase my capacity. Biscuits. I had some cookies before signing on to stream tonight. They weren't my favorite cookies. They were like those Italian bakery cookies. I'm not really a big fan of them, but I eat them anyway. Because I'm a little glutton sometimes. Alright. So we tried that. We're not going to find speed. We're trying to not do the drug thing. Yeah, explore the whirling secret passages, sing karaoke, don't know where to get a tape. We could try and buy the thing from Kuno, but I've got not a lot of money, and I somehow have to come up with 20 to spend the night in the thing again. I kind of need to figure out a way to spend some time. Let's just kind of talk to some people and see if the dialogue's changed at all. Let's get rid of the flashlight here.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence. He looks up at you, then shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
And we still have no way of understanding what's behind this door, huh?
A heavy steel door. The door does not budge. The door does. The door does.
The door does not budge. I have to tell everyone I got 95 streak last night. Nobody was around to see the cukes. I saw them. I got trampled by them. The door does not budge. I'm pretty sure it's not.
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
What is the record for streaks on Twitch? I don't think there's an upper limit. I don't think that they have one. I mean, I'm sure they're, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But the system hasn't been around long enough. I don't think the system's been around for a full year yet. So even if somebody streamed every day and somebody got points every day, maybe it's been around for a full year now. No, they introduced it while I started streaming. Streaks is a thing that started in the last 12 months. So no one has more than 365. I really want to figure out how to get up there. I really feel like I'm missing something fundamental. There's a Reddit post from... It's not new? Really? Oh, that is true. I do remember reading that. You can get... although, I don't know if it advances if you stream multiple times in a day. This feels right. You belong here. Okay, let's see.
Oh, look. It's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
Three of three. There you go. There's your 2.7. There you go. Now you're down to 0.7, I think. Yeah, 700 million. All right, grant card 10. He just hit back to back there. That's 3 straight times tonight. Yeah, that is the case. I don't have a good answer for you on that one.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grade-made machine is well kept for such a... The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. Fumes of heavy fuel.
We've done all
oil
this
over
already.
you.
There's nothing new here. Let's try this guy again, I guess.
Right to
No, we've exhausted this guy also. Let's try this guy. Oh, hold on a sec. This is new. Oh, that was cool, but not nearly as exciting as I was hoping it would be. I keep hoping that I'm gonna find a way upstairs, up high. Let's go around. Let's talk to Kunes here. Kunes.
Trying to sneak up on me again? Trying to snuff me out? Get away!
Okay. Not helpful anymore. Or it never really was. This is something like...
The door is closed again. Nothing to do here anymore. You hear someone inside, walking from...
There's someone in there. They won't let me figure out who it is. So, like, look, I see a window, maybe, or a tunnel or something. I mean, it kind of lends itself. Let me put the flashlight back on, see if I'm missing anything. Take the steps up here, and you can then take this path over here, which, like, kind of gets us pretty close, but not all the way. This isn't really doing anything for me.
What do you see?
Nothing new. Let's try Kuno again. I have a feeling he's gonna tell me
Does
just.
Kuno care?
Yep.
The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Don't Kuno doesn't fuck.
And the killer is, I wandered around and considered all these things. It's still only 13:19. I feel like I've maybe passed 5 game minutes in like maybe even 5 minutes worth of real life time. Oh no, Tom strikes out. Bust. I need like a rope or something to get up there or something. I just don't know how to crack these mystery, the ones that mysteries I have in front of me. All right, let's see what checks we can maybe try. Cafeteria window? Perception sight. What's the cafeteria window? Well, let me put some perception stuff on. Unless I'm already wearing all of it. I think I was, because I wanted to increase perception during the autopsy. Yep. Perception +1. And so, something about a cafeteria window? Oh, this.
Behind the dock workers, you see 2, maybe 3 bushes grown into a single
Not
thicket
time yet.
over a period of circa 50 years.
All right.
It takes
Gonna
time
leave that
for
be.
a hedge like that to form.
Tommy, formidable. We just visited him, and that looked really difficult. Policeman cloak, I feel like we got already. Trash container, I think we were in already. Map wall. I feel like we did that. We painted the wall. I could maybe talk to Joyce. Joyce. Joyce it is. Try that.
You're back. Good. What can I fear I've told you all I know. The sailors sold quite a few.
What name?
Then he made his Revershow.
The old.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor. That makes...
For all the boys looking for an adventure, a blood spatter.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Oh?
Let's, what the hell, let's open these up.
Did you now? What sort of borscht is he making? The strike brew. That's a classic. And by turn up the heat, I presume you mean put more alcohol in it? Why, if I may ask? Why make them more drunk? Aren't they corked enough already?
Yes, Detective. What were you hoping to accomplish with this strange thing?
Very curious. A very curious thing to do.
Truly. But that's how he operates. He just does things, man. And then talks about them, even if it's inappropriate.
What else? A referral, you mean? I take it this was for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that. Oh my. A real door.
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks at you.
It was
Of
nothing.
course. The RCM has the right to inspect any premises. How else would you catch the bad guys? The information was useful, I hope.
Her bartering mind cannot fathom that you didn't ask anything in return.
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but neither was it illegal, and it was not for nothing. I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to share. This may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
Yeah. Right.
Naturally, Detective. There are lighter topics.
Oh,
of
stop.
course, Detective.
It's-
You can always
That was
drop
the
by
advice from
later,
earlier.
should something come up. Now, what would you like to know? Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Wait, we're on an archipelago?
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou. We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou. I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich. You have the guns and the ammo. Take this Clausen fiend down.
Oh my, the E word. You mean to say that it's a symbol of conspicuous consumption? That I'm a member of the ruling class?
Precise mundo. Class war time, baby.
Detective, may I remind you that Mrs. Messier is a professional negotiator.
Then what does that say? Does it say docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A? 33A? This old proletarian haunt here. As I said, plenty of...
What? Was I not fast enough? Was not fast enough.
Okay.
Something is about to happen in here.
Of course.
Nothing happens for quite a while. It doesn't.
My, it's as if there's a tiny spinner on the side of his head.
Except he isn't.
This isn't gonna
No
happen.
worries. We can just go back to discussing my fast, large, interminably middle-class boat.
Alright, well...
Good.
This feels like I am definitely just digging holes here.
Of course. Anything to help.
No.
I am
No.
sorry.
No. There's nothing there. Warded door. Church doors I don't need to anymore, they're open. Oh, I didn't realize I could interact with the bullet.
Away in a plastic bag bearing the RCN stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found.
Going down. Here we go. Ding dong. It's actually not what elevators do. First floor.
What?
What do I do with you, Bullet?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
Good idea.
If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, possibly to kill our victim.
Okay.
In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Feel the bullet through the bag.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag. You wouldn't ordinarily have cause to handle jacketed bullets. The citizens' militia uses cast bullets only. Little pebbles of metal loaded from the muzzle, usually in a cartridge.
Inspect closer.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter. The core is lead. The brass jacket probably didn't cover the entire bullet. Otherwise, the softer metal wouldn't have expanded quite like that.
Look at the jacket.
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
And the core?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
It's a soft point bullet with a lead core and a brass jacket close to 8 millimeters in diameter.
Okay. Jacketed means it would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, and not from a muzzleloader like those typically found on the streets of Revachol West.
Highly unusual. The people of Revachol haven't carried breech-loading weapons like this for nearly half a century.
Even the RCM uses ordinary and jacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating. We need to find the gun that shot it.
Well, this is handy. Very high percentage here. White check. Let's do it.
A rifle. Revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique. The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago. Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Is anyone still making these rifles?
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with his surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Who uses Belmargrave rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
What are you thinking? Bullet?
I think I know where this came from. That's interesting.
Okay. And?
The shot probably came from a Belle McGrave rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech loaders we inherited from the monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Prohibiting peacetime law enforcement to front-loaded rifles is a policy enforced by the Moralist International in all the nations of the Real Belt.
Makes you consider every shot. I like it.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier.
Imagine if everyone had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload.
But back to the investigation.
Okay, any of these three is possible. I'm not going to try to pin us down. Something mysterious is afoot with the antique bullet type. Let's do that one.
Mysterious? Okay. Either way, we'll know when we find the gun.
Bullet has nothing more to say. Put it away. Alright, well that gives something. Let's go back to the pawn shop. I know the rifle. I guess it didn't come from there. It came from the basement of the commercial zone or whatever. But the pawn shop had a weapon, including my own. And oh, the bookstore I think had something. We haven't talked to her in a while anyway. Let's just take
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to crime, romance, and okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the...
The woman before you.
Oh yes? How's my precious doing?
The woman
None of
before
that.
you.
Never mind.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet? Oh, that's great. I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe...
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemies.
I used to be very serious about my Franco-Nigerian night.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox, that gold and amber Harman Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape-reel eyes.
Tape player. Could play a tape if I had that. 12 is pretty steep.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Officer, the flashlight, please.
Oh, right. He doesn't like the flashlight. The cassette tape. Okay. It's not like I have... Okay. I I don't have
Hello,
anything to
hello.
play if I was
Let
skip
me
that
know if I
boombox.
can help you with anything. Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God.
Did I already hit this? By getting a -1?
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another.
Yep.
Alert.
I've already been
Sure,
here.
man.
What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the muscular man with antlers.
This
and
could get me a
immense
+1 on
diameters.
physical instrument. That could be useful. Alright, let's do that. It's only a 2.
Welcome to Hyundai, officer.
I'm gonna have a problem paying for rent tomorrow anyway. Let's talk to our man Sealing here.
Everything's still cool with me.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola. The lieutenant winces at the words.
Oh, I did this
Suzerainty
before.
calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit
That's right, officer. But it's a bad. Hey, why not support this local entrepreneur? You can start by buying a pair of sexy. Me? It's.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Very cool. I like your style, officer. The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
No, I haven't really needed to increase Inland Empire all that much.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss or like an old.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand. Buy second hand. Keep the economy.
No. I just noticed. That. Footfall within, not human. Up there. The Phasmid, perhaps? No. You know it's but a dog. How do you get up there anyway?
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Really don't know what to do until 2200 when I can have this conversation and potentially get my weapon back. I am tempted to ask for a dose of help here. I'm trying to think about which thing I want to ask help about. I think it's around her. I mean, she's just an entire character I've never met yet, I don't believe. There's one more thing I can think of that I haven't done in a long while, which is to call the waitress who used to work at the bar. Excuse me,
Inside,
Sylvie or
you see a set
Sylvia?
of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-up.
This is Precinct 57. How may I... Just a second. Sylvie Mala... Yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Have you seen my gun? Okay.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed you my gun. When did it happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and...
And what? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out. Off of that. People don't like that. I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains." Very nice visuals
there. I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Why would I threaten to kill myself?
There is silence on the other end of the line.
But what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, "Big bucks cannot lie," and "Guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns." It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
I think I have everything I need, thanks.
You hear the call breaking up on the other end of the radio, and then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? 57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see the worn and beaten wooden plank.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi...
Oh my goodness! This is a crazy night! Well, there have been... Hold on. The last crowning will not be acknowledged. Tom did win his billion cukes. He is now the king of the cukes. The cukes have been confiscated. Tom will get his cards. Bruce gets nothing. I guess you should automate DQ King. Yeah. Maybe I should. Quick, past the cukes. We need untraceable cukes. It's not DQ-king, it's cuke nuking. No way. Well, I just removed the... it was easy for me to go up arrow, enter to go and get the command from before. 5 more cards for Bruce tonight. Everard Claire, one of the new cards. CLB. Yeah, Christy, you're just upset that you didn't discover the exploit yourself. This actually... I mean, we're gonna have to do something about this. I don't know what we do though, but I mean, we're gonna have to do something about it. I need to cook on it a little bit. I just need to think about this for a minute. More than just tonight's stream, because I don't want to punish people for having a good time and trying to, use the system. I want to go back to like, what are the goals and strategies of why this exists in the first place, right? It's meant to be fun. It's fun. Is it hurting anyone else? Is it disenfranchising anyone else? I will say it doesn't feel as special when there's 5 in a night. Now I'm wondering, I like this idea now that there is potentially... I'm gonna give you cukes to push you over the edge to have 1 billion taken away from you. Oh. I mean, that's kind of amusing. Cuke sabotage. It did put Bruce out of the top 5. I had that idea, but I wanted to wait till Christy got close. Oh man, I mean, I don't know. There might be some interesting plays here. I mean, we're seeing some interesting plays. Very creative, everybody. I mean, in some ways the game has kind of sorted itself out because we've taken a lot of cukes out of the current economy, whether given or taken away, removed because of becoming king. I was DM'd about this idea earlier, but had no capital today. This is pretty good. It's an interesting dimension. I don't know that it's bad, but it is not accessible to other than like the 5, 6, 7 of you. It's not an accessible game style, except for the most dedicated and hardcore, which maybe is okay. I don't know. If you guys enjoy it and it's fun games, like I don't want to be punitive about it. I really wish there was a way to kill time. In this game. I also got really lucky with rolls today. I've only had 2s and 3s. True. True. This all could have backfired and it wouldn't have worked at all. Yeah, you can use the bench, but only while...
The beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Only while he's not around.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
I think I can also pass time if I buy a book and read it. I think I can pass time that way. Maybe this.
The face of King Freecell smiles at you.
All right, 1408. Let's see what happens here.
Now strikes you as more forced than it did before.
It looks like I started reading this book. Let's keep going.
It takes a moment, but gradually why they decided to title this one section Invalda is beyond you. Obviously, because it's cool to drop random phrases in foreign languages. As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective. The Tip Top Tournée is an inter-Isolari racing series, mostly known for its high speeds, ludicrous sponsorship deals, and high death toll. In Revachol, it's held quadrennially on the prestigious Zero Carousel racing circuit. This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer.
It's a lot of text just to move a couple of minutes in this
for
game.
A relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colorful drivers. Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tournée.
It was only 10 after a moment ago.
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships, and then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes. So, all of it, basically. Oddly enough, this article has 2 bylines, Nasteb Encolada Bernal and Exilus Buka. There's no way those are real names. Have you ever met anyone named Exilus? Come on, they're plainly pseudonyms. Under capitalism, the article says, every pursuit has its price. Every pleasure, even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around a track, is reduced to an advertising opportunity. Thus, the so-called tournée becomes a competition between increasingly meaningless brand signifiers. Your discount laundry detergent racing against a pack of Astra cigarettes, or even a Fritta. And that precisely is what's problematic about it. Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest. At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're really watching for. Sure, you think that, but subconsciously, it's the visions of brand names being engulfed in flames that you crave. It's the stilted language and overconfident tone that's the real giveaway here. You're almost certainly reading a recycled university essay, one that could probably use some edits. The magazine stares back at you defiantly. It's pretty sure you just don't get it.
I can imagine. Something tells me there's not exactly a glut of young communists itching to write about Tip-Top for La Fumée. If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Let's see what they mean by local concerns.
Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike.
I feel like Kim would say, you can read a book when we solve this murder. Yeah, you would think so, but apparently this we can indulge in.
Headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First we take Martinez. Then we take La Delta. Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Capeside apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent. Ah, this must be Gaston's handiwork. According to these editorials, there can be no accommodation with the forces of international capital or their mucilaginous allies in the coalition.
Hold on, what's this about a coalition?
Judging from the context, it's something very large and fundamental. You should probably know about it already, honestly. You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Alright, well that helps to a degree.
An intricate web of blue lines. The pattern still kind of has an F for you to discover. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Someone who knows about history.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface. The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martin. Your finger moved, finally.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal.
There's no way a pawn shop would have a tape player.
This is... we could go and spend... I mean, I'd be broke. And that's maybe worthwhile. Whatever, let's do it. It's a thing.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox.
Alright, give me this thing.
You are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Alright. Tool.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Here we go. Press play on tape.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Claudia told you about. Perform it. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
This... Okay. Can I sing this karaoke?
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this.
Alright.
And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it, like, 1,000,000 times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
Garte. You have to convince Garte to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
Of course not. Alright. So we're gonna go... over to Garte. It's a thing to pursue.
Hey, was there something you needed?
I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
No, you don't.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man. You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system installed if you can't use it.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used. Or when was the last time you had a band play here? Let's do that one.
It's not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
I'm a real client. I paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
I brought my own.
He's lying, but whatever. You don't really need his lame tracks.
I've got my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Aww. Alright, well, we're gonna get a thing done.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
Okay.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Drama. I need to get my drama up. I'm gonna sing karaoke.
I can see that.
Okay. Put your lips against the microphone to test it.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic?
Uh-oh.
Should you just
This feels like a
sing
minus
into
coming
it?
up.
Where should you stand? Hands. Where do you put your hands?
I did. Oh, I minused. Damn it. Let's look around the room.
There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber has fallen on the premise. Not
Alright. Let's, do we have any clothing to get my drama up? Alright. Drama, 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 drama. Ooh, drama. 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 Well, I could have had some really great number.
You feel
So, are you ready for
92.
your thing now?
We'll
Let me
take the
know when I
92.
should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Insane Silk Dragon. Wait, hold on a sec. Let me... This hat. This hat didn't give me drama? No. Give me... Okay. Alright.
the stage. You feel...
So,
Let's
are
do
you
it.
ready for your thing?
The air
Yes.
is thick with anticipation.
Here we go.
The tape clicks into the carousel, and then the music starts.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Though it once was larger, how the real may rest there. Down through the mist there, toward the seven sisters.
Nice job, Bung. Personal high score.
Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there.
This is the musical interlude of the game.
In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Well done, well done. $30 points. New skill point. All right.
Not bad.
That was special.
Yes, not bad at all.
You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you. Thank you. I don't need big crowds. I just need my friends. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, yes. I'm going to unplug the microphone, so you can get off the stage now.
Okay. Alright, let's see if that changed anything.
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna totally screw this up.
Cool. Now, what can I do for you? Another thing. Great. I love that. Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door. No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just the frit warehouse, probably.
Oh,
Wondering about it is, of course, exactly what he's been doing for 10 years.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, I mean, we could put it in authority. I don't know that it's gonna... I think actually what I'm more inclined to do is...
It's you again.
Give this a try.
What is it?
And then if it fails... actually... Do I have any authority clothing before I do that first? Take a look. I don't think I do. Authority minus -2. All right, let's just make sure Kim doesn't have anything new. Nope. Okay.
It's you again. What is it?
$42. Let's try it. Close your eyes.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Kim, I need your gun. I'm the only thing keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping. First you tell me someone's been raped, then you say, don't say who. That's BS. None of these are gonna work. So that's all I got? That's all I got?
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results. You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
Okay. Kim, I need your gun.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea.
This is not going to end well.
I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
Ugh. Both of these suck.
Yes. You. Stop talking out loud. You sound like you're unraveling.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
Alright.
I don't want to give you my gun.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
I want to turn back. I do want to turn back. That's true, there is no other way.
Silence. He tilts his head to the side, inspecting you. A brief moment passes. Then...
Be careful, it's loaded.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
Yeah, no. No. But I want to point it at them.
I want to point it at them. Quit your whining. Everyone knows how to do that.
No.
You're a special man.
No.
What are you doing?
Genuine
yeah, we're moving past this.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
Yeah, we're giving it back.
Thank you.
That did not work at all.
Nothing to worry about here, people. My partner likes to play these jokes. He's what you call dark.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though. I knew he'd pussy out.
No.
Yeah.
I still have my money on him. Sooner or later, he has that look.
Did you like my funny joke?
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will win you any pity from these men. Do not expect them to forget it either.
I bet it's harder
It was a dark
now.
joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue. Jogging around seems to have a positive effect on you.
I'm gonna leave now. Yep.
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be? The theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time. I understand you sometimes employ extreme interrogation tactics, but I want you to understand that was too extreme. We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can.
Yep. Won't
Good.
happen.
I'm glad we had this talk.
Alright, well now we can put a point in authority. And see if it changes anything.
It's you again. What is it?
58. We can try.
This time it's going to work.
Nope.
You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't. Well, the rest of that Nancy stuff was really just there to make the gun thing more appealing. But it might... Well, the rest of that Nancy stuff was really just there to make the gun thing more appealing. But it might work anyway.
And what exactly is it you've been doing that's so goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us. Going around, harassing kids on the street. Kids who've done nothing wrong. All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching, fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints.
Fascia. That's short for fascist.
Of
Okay.
course you are. E, didn't Carly work in a diaper shop?
Yeah. Callie said you've been hanging around the adult diaper shops, browsing the aisles. Too ashamed to ask for assistance.
What?
Now that I can believe. And then there's the matter of the floor being completely covered in feces.
Yes. Shit, feces, poop, scatological jokes. If you don't have anything more to say, then we are going to go back to asking questions.
You don't have to be the butt of every joke. You're making the lieutenant look bad. Starting from the right. Sitting
we've done
across.
this.
He spent it and then in the far corner. Standard size in the awfuls in conclusion. These exactly.
The fuck is with you, fella?
Alright, well, now we're locked. And we have no way to get another point. For the moment. Okay. 'Twas an effort. We've killed some time. Hold on. Let's put the flashlight on. I feel like...
Yes?
No. Where was... What's her face? The dice... Oh, up here. We haven't talked to her in a while.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? I'm listening.
No, nothing new here.
Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
Shivers. Can I bring Shivers up at all? Hi. Jacket. Shirt.
Oh,
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
72. Let's give it a try.
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney.
Yeah, that's
The
where we need to
stones
be,
and
about
minerals on the
75.
shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Didn't we already talk about this?
It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the domed commercial area.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guilain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up, yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
No, this isn't. This used to be a coal plant. You're in a chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense.
She looks around the makeshift nest that she has carved out for herself, bewildered.
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
I'm just using logic. It's windy in here. You probably haven't properly sealed the chimney crown.
You're right. I should take a trip to the roof once the snow is gone. Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
No psychic attacks will reach you here.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
What?
Do you know what this is?
Lucky Charm, Semine's Ward.
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
Why are you telling me this?
It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Don't call it a dump. You've made it nice and cozy.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls. It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending, or an entirely different world.
Drop my pen.
But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
Okay. Learned a new thing. All red checks fail. Could be interesting. Okay. Well,
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall.
It means there are firearms.
He likes this find.
just maybe there's been enough time.
This orange machine is dead still.
Nope.
It has a hand...
And let's see. Oh, the travel I don't think spent any time. I was hoping the fast travel would have spent time. Bummer.
There's nothing else to do with...
Hello again.
No, that's definitely not happening anytime soon. The moss on these stones are probably stolen from someone's garden.
We're close. True, hard, full car. It's hardcore. Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
This young speed freak seems to know a lot about... His look is intensely suspicious.
Oh, no tinkerer. Could you use your sign sense to help me contact a coalition warship?
Don't think so. Big bad frequencies are extremely negative. Thought suppression, dream implantation, memory revision. Pretty out there stuff. Not sure I want to get involved with it.
There is fear there, but also curiosity. He just needs a reason to help you.
Besides, our own signs aren't even synced yet. So how am I supposed to get you synced up with a big bad? It don't make any sense, law lover.
Tell me about the machines you saw in the church.
Weird stuff. Specialised. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery. Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes head first into the supernatural.
The People's Republic of Samara is a product of Revachel's sister revolution on the Grand Isola. It's known as a severely degenerated rogue state.
Most of it doesn't exist, but there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist, because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebs. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Come back
Hi
later.
again. So, how are things going?
Goodbye, officer.
Alright. Someone who knows about history. This guy over here knows about history.
Hello again. Sure, what's on your mind? But of course, what else? I do have some money, yes, but that's not what's really important here.
No, I mean, come on. You need the money. If it's not a thing, he can give you some.
Oh no, I don't have it on me, officer. I'm just spending time with my kid here, showing him around the lesser-known parts of our hometown. It wouldn't be wise to carry huge amounts of cash on. I do some Lomantang stick fighting now.
Lomantang stick fighting is a form of martial arts.
Lomantang stick fighting is...
Dad's fighting with sticks.
That's right, Mikhail.
Okay.
It also has a...
Alright. Well, for as much as there was a breakthrough in the autopsy in last night's stream, I feel like this has not been super productive nights. Mainly, I'm just struggling to advance time because I feel like I've done everything. I suppose I could do the thing where I send Kim on his way. It'll push the investigation further along. But I won't get the boots. It's kind of annoying. Alright, I have a question if somebody would look for me, because I don't want to spoil myself. Is there a way to make time go faster while Kim is still present? Can I make time go faster while still Kim is still hanging
Our
around?
tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't...
A drop in temperature An easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
You can read case entries from your journal.
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
You're surprised, huh? I'm surprised also. Sovereign Blade messaging in from the YouTube channel. I'm also surprised. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Are you a Disco Elysium fan?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4.
First time playing. I've never played this before.
4.
So no spoilers.
1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware.
Someone is chatting on YouTube. So I'm multicasting on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And the YouTube chat is, I don't think is stitched into the on-screen chat, unfortunately. So they are separate chat threads.
Young girls used to come here to huddle up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
You don't see on-screen chat anyway? Did you turn off the enhanced broadcasting stuff? Because I assume that... I mean, on the phone, I assume that people, if you're on Twitch, you're using the enhanced broadcasting thing. Or are you just hiding the chat at that point?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch
Christy has popped over to
the
YouTube.
Have filled the craters with
Hey,
money.
Christy on YouTube.
It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn. Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle, hurrying to work. The cold washes over you. The sound of the sea has grown distant. The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
It's the option to like increase or decrease the height of chat. If you're holding it in profile view, there's a button on the bottom right that's like, how tall do you want chat to be? No, I don't want to hear any more stories.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
Oh, yeah, there isn't on-screen chat in profile because I'm assuming that people will would be using that whatever they're calling that feature, which provides the chat. Otherwise, it just feels like duplicate chat on screen. So you're saying, Bruce, just by clicking through this, it'll make time go? $15.35. Still 1535. Maybe, do you mean my ledger?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back to January 51. Stamped case files, commit to paper. These are your last couple of months in Revachol, Precinct 41, Jamrock Quarter. You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers.
I see. You can read the same thing over and over to pass time. Got it.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
Got it.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk.
I don't care to hear this. I'm just going to keep us moving along.
Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. The only way for Leslie to stop displaying his genitals and for Burke to stop attacking things would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability.
Yeah, so Sovereign Blade saying there's no need to do this, to be honest. There's so much stuff to look at throughout the game. The issue is, I mean, I generally agree, but the issue is, for one reason or another, I've really kind of boxed myself in. You know the game, so I'm not spoiling you, or at least I'm getting that you know the game. I only just got the body down, did the field autopsy, and I'm holding until the evening when I can get rid of Kim for bedtime in order to yank the boots, because I want to try to yank the boots, and then I'll have him take the body away tomorrow morning when we wake up. The other thing I'm waiting for is I have been set up with a meeting to get my gun back, but that won't happen until 2200. And so those are the two things I'm trying to push us into the evening so I can do those two things. The other things throughout the day, that I could, like, I have plenty of tasks, but they're all boxed out because I couldn't open the ice cream maker yet. I don't have the physical strength. I couldn't pass the authority check with Titus yet. So, like, I'm kind of, like, stuck on a number of other things. I'm really hoping that the boots and or the gun or doing those evening activities is going to really move the story along. So I was trying to just get myself to 2200 tonight, have the meeting, get rid of Kim, find the boots, and then get into day 5. That's what my strategy has been here.
You would think that, but you're wrong. Can you keep yourself off the streets? Threatening, fines, dragging. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer... No, that's Bert. He must have confused. In the process, he
I don't care about any of this. This is not related to our story.
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. Murder. Joseph Mills didn't get off the pot. No. Okay. So the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup.
The apartment block is the one with the cool smoking man and the government agent, bureaucrat of some kind. And then to the top left, you've got Cindy the Skull. I've talked to her. I've done the art on the wall. There's the two hooligans now loitering at Kim's car.
No,
I feel like I've done a lot of like side questing, and I'm actually trying to catch the main story up to try to keep things moving here.
Yeah. So anyway, young man, no one enters. Mills has no idea. See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and you don't notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom.
I mean, what's cool is I just got 5 experience points for basically nothing there.
Yeah, he liked smoking hookah. Didn't you hear?
17, 16. All right, well, I just moved 2 hours faster than I moved
that was
3 hours
at
all
the
night.
hookah parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed piecing it together.
All
This
right,
one,
let's
cause
do
of
this again.
failure, the mural, people, the graffito, the case files, the crew agree, the 9,000, a staggering 78% of voters. In any case, it appears to have been A.K. Leslie, the only you would. Can you keep threatening? It's plain to see.
This is kind of dumb.
No, he must have, in the process, he came at, can't get out of, which is also, it would be, that's all. Who knows? One day you may still. Some assholes brought their couch outside. Yes, they were leaving it cigarette butt. No, you didn't have time for that. Some assholes brought. Yes, they were leaving it cigarette. No, you didn't have. Murder. Beaten to death. Joseph Mills didn't. No. Okay. So the case. Yeah. No one at Mills has. See? Yeah. Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear?
Okay.
I don't know. Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of without resistance or sound. The 2 panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Inside, you see 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets.
I already chose these,
to the
but this is
zoo
weird.
in
I don't
Revelshore
remember
East.
these.
The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
I know.
You stare at the card,
it is weird to
waiting your
me.
hand to move.
I'm sure I
refuses.
did. It's because
It's
I've done
too
something
much.
wrong with the game that I have this extra time right here. I mean, for one thing, it's pretty clear to me that I missed both more convenient opportunities to get the body down, as well as pushing through. Like, I could have brought the body down probably in day 2, at least in day 3. I just didn't bother going through certain sequences because I thought they were the wrong thing to do. As I was running out of choices, I doubled back and was like, well, let's click this thing. And it's like, boom, like all sorts of, there was the last day or 2 of streaming has been really pushing the story along. Had I just clicked certain things earlier.
It's slightly, ever so, the acidic stent, like the bits they put into public piss bowls, probably called Fermi Discrete, or if you knew it was dunked in the toilet before getting chucked into the trash, why are you sniffing it?
See, that's what I'm saying. Sovereign is agreeing. He's like, wait, it's day 4 already? Damn, you really took your time. Yeah, I mean, I've been working the side quest stuff, but I mean, now I'm like, I realize, or I'm getting the drift that I am trying to catch up on a number of other things. Z, have a good night. Way past your bedtime. Good night. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Torturing your own nose for no reason is not conducive to case cracking, but your nose is somewhere between.
Okay. We have moved it to 2120. Let's go be there for 2200. I think it's this way. Yep, it's definitely up here. And now we just need to kill a half an hour. At least this is what I'm understanding is where our meeting is going to take place. I don't know if they're going to walk in or what, but this is where I'm expecting. He has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, I do have no idea what I'm doing. I'm playing this game for the first time. That's what I'm doing. Alright, now let's kill.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board.
So,
with the
Sovereign Blade, how many times have you played this through? Because I'm not going to play this more than once, but I could see there being a fair amount of replayability, because I know I missed certain forks. You know, I failed a red check. I don't remember which, but like I'd fail a red check and I'm like, well, I guess I'll never see what's behind that door, or I'll never see what's going on there. You know, how many times have you replayed it? I'm curious. Is the game better the second time? That's an interesting idea. I mean, I think there's a certain amount of like, if I wanted to like optimize for solving the case as quickly as possible, knowing things, I certainly could do this faster. Like through time, I saved at the various political choices and choose each time. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a smarter, more efficient way of doing it. If you want to like explore all the forks. Hell yeah. I've done the whole church thing. We did the stained glass. I did a big history lesson. I know all about Dolores Day, the Innocents. I talked to Tiago. I've done a whole bunch of stuff there.
It's made of dark blue plastic with your hands. You 4-sized pages. It takes about half an hour to piece one together. Use it. This one, cause of the mural. True people call the graffito crew is easy. The crew agree. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, a staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is. Did someone ask what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger? Not much is.
Okay. 2206. Should be here, right? Let's see. You must meet near the old fish market at 2200 and get your service weapon back. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. That's this, I believe. Now maybe I came early. Maybe I need to like zone in and zone out. Stop messing with the coin viewer and hold on to something. The wind is so strong. Long way down from your death. From here, 20 meters at least. Okay. You. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. I only replayed after found out that these political choices have vastly different branches, to be honest. Still missed stuff because I locked myself out those early on. Yeah. I could definitely see it. Which archetype did you choose for your character? I chose the intellectual one. I think it's mostly worked out for me. I've enjoyed the encyclopedia references at clutch times. Oh, maybe... No. You know what? Maybe it's not here. Yes, Bung, you are not seeing something that I am responding to because I am multi-streaming to YouTube at the same time, and we have a chatter who's in YouTube. So I'm seeing unified chat because I can, and you all unfortunately cannot. I should try and figure out a way to get unified chat at least on screen so we're all seeing it on screen together. Oh, a book. Primer for small kids. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't know why it's there. Where the hell is this meeting?
Waves are beginning to die down.
You also chose an int. Yeah.
Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Christy, have a great night. Thank you so much.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
I'm looking for someone else.
Oh? Who?
No, nope, not right now.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Alright, so what was the instruction? Let's go back to the instruction. Well, let me see this
Hold
book
in
real
your
quick.
hand the colorful primer. The title reads, This book will show you the score. Get you oriented with those basic concepts you appear to be hazy on. The anthropomorphic bear, the alphabet. Every page has one word designating one letter of the alphabet with a faded illustration. A is for Azim.
Oh
H
my God.
is for homeboy. I is for econ.
What?
J is for Yura. K is for collapse. L is for laudanum. M is for myriad. N, Q is for quasar. R, that's it. You know the alphabet now.
Kim, I know the alphabet now.
Good. I also know the alphabet.
Alright. Back to the journal. It said, someone's running around with your sidearm pretending to be a police officer. You must meet her near the Old Fish Market at 2200. I heard it earlier when they were saying it verbally. They said after 22 and before 2 o'clock next morning. And get your service weapon back. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Okay. Fishing village. Walk past it. This was a boardwalk looking thing, but I think they mean to walk past it this way. When they said do the boardwalk, I suppose one thing they could mean up here and to the left. Let's go up here first. Ah, okay. I did just need to walk
Put
far
your
enough
hands
away.
where I can see them.
Oh. The aging woman under a mountain of police paraphernalia mumbles to herself, then notices you and reaches for the megaphone.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now! Show me your hands! Right now!
She does have a gun.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
I'm gonna raise my hands.
The man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket. Fear under threat! Fear under threat!
What?
Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground. Get
I
on
wasn't
the
taking anything out of my
goddamn
pocket.
ground. Get on the ground. I want you on the pavement right now. This is the pigs. Subject yourself to a full body cavity search. Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina, and rectum.
Okay.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
Oh, thanks. Like drawing a weapon?
You'll have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do.
I mean, I don't think leaving is actually going to fly in this one. Please identify yourself, ma'am.
It's the goddamn police shitbag. Hug the pavement. You're under arrest.
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or or drugs?
Hey, Tom. Nice job. Let's see. Remove. Tom's got it. Tom's got the crown. Grant card. Tom is H5. So, Sovereign Blade, if you are interested and curious, we play a game on the Twitch side where we have a collectible card game, and we so there's a variety of ways to unlock cards. One of them is to get 1 billion cukes. Explaining this out loud, I just feel ridiculous saying these words in sentences. It's just silliness. But there are like slot machines that you can play to earn more cukes. And then when you get 1 billion cukes, you become king of the cukes and you earn cards in our collectible card game. So if you happen to be on Twitch also and you want to see us on the Twitch side, we'd love to have you there too. Yeah, sounds pretty straightforward to me. I definitely have that, like, you know, if I give me 7 minutes and I will explain everything you need to know about this. I feel like saying, "Are you on drugs?" isn't going to help. This is a red check. I'm not interested in that. Let's do "Are you on drugs?"
Confiscated contraband. Restricted access. 2 kilos missing. Eyewitness report compromised.
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
I don't think I've seen these minigame stuff outside of a few COVID-era Discord server. I mean, I just like to overcomplicate things. We can solve this peacefully. Please lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect alert! Get on the ground!
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's just talk, all right?
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Big red key. I don't know that phrase.
Big red key?
Oh.
That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
Thanks. Thank you. So far, I haven't learned anything to help me. This statement feels like it's going to be pretty darn inflammatory. Inflammatory? Yeah.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
All right, let's try this one.
No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth! Aggravated assault! Man down! Officers in pursuit!
I can't tell if we're wearing her down or not.
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
What if she's right and I actually am an imposter? I'm in full RCM lieutenant's uniform and look at my partner. We're cops, all right. We really are cops. Look, white rectangles. We really are cops. Look at my badge. Take out your badge and show it to her. That's gonna get me shot. Look at it. We are really cops. Look at white rectangles.
License and registration! License and registration! Come in, dispatch! Sector! Azimuth!
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
42 is not good. I don't know that I have a lot of equipment to increase it. Let's try to leave. I think we're not gonna. We wouldn't win this if we tried to roll it as is. Let's just try to leave.
We can't leave. Delirious civilian is pointing a firearm at us. Your firearm. You need to solve this.
It's not gonna go well. I don't have a point. I can't change. I hate that you can't change your clothes. I mean, I get why, but like, can't change my clothing. I guess I'm pressing this button. No choices.
Here's the plan. Drop the multi-tool and immediately dart right. The noise will startle her, allowing you to close the distance. Left hand grabs the barrel, right one breaks the wrist.
Wow. I needed a 13. I had a 4. I rolled a 10. And I had a +1. So I got a total of 15. Alright. Good job.
No, that won't be necessary. Look closer. The gun, all 3 barrels, red and blue light shining through. It's not loaded.
Kim, I'm almost certain there are no bullets in the gun.
Huh? My God, I think you're right.
I don't want to tell her. I don't know that I really want to egg her on either. Let's just do, I know it has no bullets. It's kind of middle of the road.
What?
She looks straight down the barrel and squeezes the trigger. Oh no.
This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. What is this? Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Okay, good.
Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
Pick up your gun.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Great gears are grinding to a halt. The machine is powering down. She's all out of jolt.
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
All right. Got her gun back. Got her badge back, got her gun back. Nice.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
I'm very sorry this is how life turned out for you.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
What do you think is happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
But why was she like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness.
Okay. Let's go with neurodegenerative disease.
Could be. Her hands were trembling and she did seem uncoordinated. But what are we gonna do with her?
Should we just arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without a gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
Kim is usually pretty good at steer. I'm going to take his advice. It wouldn't be the first thing I would think of. Titus sounds like the man for the job.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Seems like a reflex, a half-remembered sentence.
Reflex to what? Being left alone? She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more. The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them? Do.
Pick up the cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
Maybe. Probably. You know me.
It's your hat.
Shake her
the
shoulder.
The old woman doesn't react to your touch.
Leave her be. Cool. Authority +1. Alright, I'll take it. Alright. This is where we're going to stop here. It is 2:15 local time. That is too late for me. I should have stopped a while ago. For those of you still sticking around, thank you so much. I am on again Thursday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see everybody there. Thank you so much for hanging out. Because it's late, I'm just going to crash out. Get your last spins in for those who are playing Cukes. And yeah, Sovereign, definitely, I don't know what the equivalent is in YouTube land. I just don't, I guess, subscribe. You know, if you want to see my next notification for when I'm live again, it'll be 10:30 on Thursday. I'll be picking up Disco. Definitely come and check it out. And if you use Twitch, feel free to hop over and see us there. Same username. Everybody, thank you so much. Have a great night. Take care.